हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू द अर्बन वाइल्ड लाइफ इंडिया.
We are talking about the wildlife sanctuaries of different states in India. Today, we will be talking about Himachal Pradesh. So, Himachal Pradesh is known for its rich biodiversity, and we have to give credit that it is maintaining around 27.72 of state's geographical area as forest. So, that is one of the notable things about Himachal Pradesh that says itself that they are very serious about conserving forest. They are having very rich variety or diverse flora spread across its national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. We will be discussing the top 5 wildlife sanctuaries and its respective flora and fauna. So, the notable one is Great Himalayan National Park, that is also recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Site. The key animals are snow leopards, Himalayan brown bear, blue sheep, musk deer, Himalayan thar. Key birds are western Tragopan, Himalayan Monal, cheer pheasant, cockless pheasant, snow partridge. Difficult names to pronounce. So basically, all the pheasants are a family of murga, cocks and hens. So cheer pheasant and cockless pheasant both come under the same family. Even peacock and peafowl come under the same family. The major plant species are deodar, fir, birch, rhododendron, and juniper. It is having area of around 1,171 square kilometer. It was established in 1984. It is alpine or subalpine kind forest. The second one is Pin Valley National Park. The key animal is ibex, snow leopard, red fox, weasel, and marmot. Key birds are Himalayan snowcock, golden eagle, chukar partridge, lemminger, snow pigeon. The major plants are birch, juniper, willow, poplar, and buckthorn. It is spread around 675 square kilometer. Established in 1987, it is alpine and cold desert forest. The third one is Kalatop Khajjar Wildlife Sanctuary. The key animals are Himalayan black bear, leopard, barking deer, langur, siro, and snow leopard are mostly seen till this point only in Kashmir, Himachal, and top of the Punjab. Key birds: black francolin, Khalij pheasant, Eurasian jay, Himalayan griffon, white-throated kingfisher, as well as bulbul. The major plant species are deodar, blue pine, cedar, oak, and this particular sanctuary is only in 31 square kilometer. It was established in 1958. It is a temperate forest. The fourth one is Shell Wildlife Sanctuary. The key animals are sambar, goral, Himalayan black bear, leopard, Indian porcupine. Do you know porcupine is very beautiful creature and it does not shoot its thorns. Basically, whenever someone attacks, its thorns get locked in their body, and when they try to pull it, it further penetrates into body because it's having reverse grip. So you have to look out for these porcupines, and they are very dangerous for leopards as well. So do not mess with them. Key birds are grey-headed woodpecker, Khalij pheasant, Himalayan Monal, black francolin, and Indian peafowl and peacock. That is basically more. Major plant species are oak, pine, rhododendron, deodar, and fir. It is spread in 110 square kilometers. It was established in 1976, and it's a temperate forest. The fifth one is Simbal Bara Wildlife Sanctuary. Key animals are goral, sambar are actually very big. So even if you see them, do not stop or try to interact with them. They are actually very dangerous. Then there is barking deer, leopard, Himalayan black bear. The bear are very ferocious animals, even more than leopards. Whenever you see a bear, just start running in opposite direction. A lion might spare you once, but the bear won't. Key birds: jungle fowl, Khalij pheasant, red jungle fowl, Indian peafowl, grey francolin. Major plant species are sal, khair, bamboo, mango, and jamun. It is spread in area of 27.8 square kilometers. It was established in 1958, and it's a subtropical deciduous forest. So we have discussed about the forest and the areas and its main flora and fauna. Now we will discuss about some of the concerns that are there in Himachal Pradesh regarding the wildlife as well as the forest. So one is habitat loss. So for many animals, they are losing their habitat due to cutting down or chopping of the forest for different purposes like making paper and other products, timber basically. Willow trees are used for those wood related work. The second is human wildlife conflict. So in Himachal Pradesh, you will see a lot of leopard attack because humans are encroaching their area and they are left with no option but to find some other areas or try to attack back, or even hunting of animals, of the prey animals, basically those animals that leopards or bear eat. Because of that, there is a lack of food for them. So they start exploring the urban areas. The third is climate change impact. So in Himachal, we have seen a lot of issues related to heavy rainfall, sometimes change in the pattern of snow and the timing of snow, that is causing a lot of issues with the wildlife, because plants and wildlife cannot survive when the climates keep on changing, their timeline keep on changing. They need winters to come at a certain point so that their reproductive cycle can work. Then there is illegal wildlife trade. So in Himachal Pradesh, we have seen a lot of poaching. Snow leopards, musk deers, those are very rare animals and they have been poached because of this rarity. I do not understand why people are not getting. They are rare. If you hunt them, they will become extinct. For your personal gain, you cannot change the balance of nature. Then the last point is tourism pressure. So basically, so many tourists going to Himachal Pradesh and they are going for hikes and they are littering their waste, which is causing a lot of issues for their local flora and fauna. And one more thing is there, if you're taking your pets and by chance you are leaving them over there, or you are going through a means in which you are taking some fish from some other place, that disturbs the ecology of that particular state. Try to be very considerate of this. If you like a place, go, watch, be careful of their local flora and fauna, and clean up after yourself. Potential solution is making eco-sensitive zones, where these will be considered as buffer zones and no human will be allowed beyond that certain point. Then there is community-based conservation. So according to some government acts, only the local tribes are allowed to go in some particular jungles or forests to get resources and sell them. If we promote more of this kind of conservation, in which those communities are educated to plant such kind of trees and even take care of the wildlife in those particular parts, it will help conserving the forest and the ecology as well. One more point is making wildlife corridors. So we have seen a lot of accidents happening in Himachal Pradesh because a lot of tourism is happening. People go by their cars, by their vehicles, and due to this even trucks are going, and this is causing some issues that they are hitting animals, or they are, for making pathway for them, roads for them, a lot of trees are being cut down. So it's better to make a wildlife corridor in which separate from the road or above the road there is a pathway for animals to cross, and you can have plants growing above the road as well. So that is one of the potential fix for it. Then there is anti-poaching measure. That is already happening in India but have to be done much more aggressively. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, do comment, like and subscribe. We'll meet in the next edition where we will discuss some other state. Thank you.